Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Wealthy Brains. Today we're going to be talking about Michael Saylor and his thoughts on Bitcoin. Michael J. Saylor is an American entrepreneur and business executive who co founded and leads MicroStrategy, a company which provides business intelligence, mobile software, and cloud based services. MicroStrategy Inc. CEO Michael Saylor has also made a high profile bid to buy up hundreds, and I mean hundreds of millions of dollars of Bitcoins in recent months, and that strategy has made him a billionaire, at least on paper. That has caused MicroStrategy's market capitalization to also skyrocket from about 1.71 billion as of November 2020. MicroStrategy CEO Michael Saylor told CNBC on Tuesday he believes Bitcoin will continue appreciating in value to the point where the cryptocurrency becomes a stabilizing influence for the entire global financial system. Saylor's comments on Squawk Box came as the price of Bitcoin fell more than 10% on Tuesday, dipping below $50,000 per unit. The move lower took the market value of the world's largest cryptocurrency back under $1 trillion, just a few days after the volatile digital asset eclipsed that level for the first time. However, Bitcoin was still up 60% since the start of the year and has risen more than 360% in the last 12 months. There's a 500 trillion monetary planet, and the outer layer is currency. Then you've got stocks, bonds, real estate. There's 10 trillion worth of gold in there, 1 trillion of Bitcoin in there. Bitcoin is going to flip gold, and it's going to subsume the entire gold market cap, contended Saylor, who has become one of the most prominent evangelists for Bitcoin since its enterprise software company began buying it in August. That is going to subsume negative yielding sovereign debt and other monetary indexes until it grows to 100 trillion. Once it gets to 10 trillion, its volatility will be dramatically less, Saylor said. As it marches towards 100 trillion, you're going to see the growth rates fall, the volatility fall, and it's going to be a stabilizing influence in the entire financial system of the 21st century. In his addition to his company's significant Bitcoin holdings, Saylor told CNBC he also owns the digital coin in a personal capacity. Bitcoin has been called digital gold by some crypto bulls, and they tout its ability to serve as a store of value due to the fact that its total supply is capped at 21 million coins. Currently, there are 18.64 million coins in circulation, according to CoinDesk. New Bitcoins come into the market as a reward for so-called miners, who use high-powered computers to verify transactions across the decentralized system. Saylor laid out his grand vision for Bitcoin the day after Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen once again raised questions about the digital coin. It is a highly speculative asset, and I think people should be aware it can be extremely volatile, and I do worry about potential losses that investors can suffer. Yellen, also a former Federal Reserve chair, added at Monday's New York Times Dealbook. In an interview last week on CNBC St. Louis, Fed President James Bullard said he was not concerned about Bitcoin's potential to upend the US dollar status. I just think for Fed policy, it's going to be a dollar economy as far as the eye can see, a dollar global economy really as far as the eye can see. And whether the gold price goes up or down, or the Bitcoin price goes up or down, doesn't really affect that. Saylor said he sees the demand for Bitcoin growing in the coming years, not only from institutions but from individual people around the world, which would have the effect of pushing its value upward. I think that you can expect that we'll have a billion people storing their value, in essence, a savings account, on a mobile device within 5 years, and they're going to want to use something like Bitcoin, he contended. Last week, MicroStrategy completed its second convertible debt offering with the goal of using the net proceeds to buy Bitcoin. The first debt sale came in at $650 million in December. MicroStrategy disclosed its first crypto purchase in August, putting existing cash on its balance sheet toward acquiring almost 21,500 bitcoins. The company owned nearly 72,000 bitcoin as of a regulatory fitting Feb 2nd at around $47,000 in Tuesday's trading. That stake is worth nearly $3.4 billion. Saylor has argued companies should hold Bitcoin as an investment instead of holding cash or short-term government bonds, because the digital coin will generate far superior returns over the long term. In December, Saylor publicly encouraged Tesla CEO Elon Musk to do just that. Just over a month later, Tesla announced it bought $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin. Some have been skeptical about MicroStrategy's push into Bitcoin, particularly when it comes to particularly when it comes to issuing debt to finance additional purchases. Shares of MicroStrategy have taken off since the Virginia-based company began acquiring Bitcoin as investors looked for ways to gain exposure to the digital coin. The stock traded around 120 in early August before the firm's entrance in the crypto space was made public. MicroStrategy stock hit its highest level since the dot-com boom on February 9th, reaching $1,315 per share. It's pulled back sharply in recent days, and it fell about 20% in today's It's pulled back sharply in recent days, and it fell about 20% in Tuesday's session to around $700 per share. As Bitcoin prices dropped, Tesla's shares also suffered a major downturn. Before pairing those losses, the automaker's decline sent the stock negative for 2021. Tesla sank more than 8.5% on Monday after dipping Thursday and Friday. However, even with its 4-day slide, Tesla was still up 275% in the past 12 months. This is all for today, folks. If you enjoyed the video, then leave a like, and if you are new, then don't forget to subscribe. See you till the next video, and thank you for watching.